yeah, I'd say it's about that time for another mod to the 6.5. This one, I think it's gonna be good. Yeah, I think it's gonna be good. So welcome back, guys. We have a big mod plan for today. And I mean, by big mod, it's pretty big. This is a huge overlook on the truck that we're gonna be trying to be doing here. And I'm just in here trying to grab my toolkit. I have like 6 others, but they're scattered all over the place. That's one thing I need is like a big Snap-on toolbox, something nice to keep all my tools organized. Well, Snap-on's overpriced. Well, yeah, you're not wrong. Because I think Craftsman has a lifetime guarantee too, so it's almost like, what does it matter if your tools break? You just get them replaced for free. I don't know. I don't really know the whole legality. I know that whenever my dad's one socket broke from Snap-on, they drove out there and like delivered it to him. I don't know what Craftsman lifetime guarantees if they're gonna hand deliver you tools like Snap-on does. But he has a really nice set. You guys have seen it before. Check a picture out of his toolbox. It's a Snap-on toolbox, super nice. On my Instagram, RFRacing 717. Got it right down below. But let's get these puppies on before the sun sets. I have a feeling it's gonna be like super easy. Oh yeah, look at that. That's already like, I mean, these things are already loose all over the truck. These look like nothing but clips. Yep, that's all it is, a single clip right there. Good to go. So that's off. And then behind here, we should have our hardware that we can take off. We got some Dynamat sound deadening foam that's full of dead bugs. Let's see, 1, 2, 3. Easy enough. Oh yeah, and oh yeah, I didn't even show you guys the mirrors. This is what I went with. I think these are classified as 2018 Silverado tow mirrors. Got the smoke turn signals on the side, cargo load lights. I think you can also wire those up to your reverse lights. They're not heated because the truck doesn't have heated mirrors anyway. I understand that'd just be a big problem. And then some other stuff. So gonna be a real, not necessarily a pain in the butt to wire up, but it's because a lot of the wires run through here for your turn signals, so that's easy. My main concern is like the cargo lights, but you see, I have a cargo lamp back here, which I'm almost 100% sure is the light that's on the back of the truck that like shines into your bed so you can load at night. And that's what the new 2017, 2018 Silverados are equipped with whenever you want to load they're called loading lights. And it makes it really easy to see because the lights shine not directly backwards, but it's sort of directed into your blind spot and then cuts into your bed. So it lights up the bed at night, really convenient. And it's just cool to have this type of technology. I'm a little worried though, that with such insanely new style mirrors, because anything I've seen on this truck, they're very basic mirrors. They don't have like the amber turn signals, and they're just sort of the cheaper end where they're like 40 bucks instead of like $200 for mirrors. So this would be the first truck I've seen that's the C2500 with those type of tow mirrors on it. So we'll see how they look. I'd like to give a real big shout out to my girlfriend, not that it means anything to the viewer, but work is crazy lately and it's just so difficult to juggle that, YouTube and everything else that's going on, and she's been really supportive of me lately. We just had our 7-year anniversary yesterday, June 24th. Don't know whenever this video is going up, but it's just awesome to have a girl who supports your job and then also your hobby. So with the help of the plethora of junk tools I have, I was able to get the bane of my existence nut off. That sounded wrong. But the very nut in the back there, I don't know what Chevy was thinking. It's impossible to get to. I mean, it's because it's at an angle, so you can't get in there with like a regular 10mm socket anyway, even if it's a regular socket. And this one's same story. I'm definitely gonna be rubbing here against this because it doesn't line up. And also our plate here is, the interior door is in the way, so this is gonna have to come off. And of course, like any other, like you can kind of yank on these a little bit with the tabs. There's a little screw down there that holds it, but this is so brittle from being in the sun, I'm afraid it's just gonna crack. Call himself RFRacing, doesn't even have tools. Yep, you're right. And we don't have any wires to worry about, so she is off. It's in pretty good condition. It's not like super faded. You clean that up, especially with some shine, this thing will look brand new. I mean, it's almost like they were replaced. They're just that good looking. But we got bigger fish to fry. Let's see how this goes. And this did not come with directions, if you can believe it or not. Something from Amazon you just would think would be 100% the best quality, right? Ooh, yep, that matches about perfect. I'm gonna have to worry about the wiring tomorrow because that took way too long for one mirror. All right, test number 1. Well, let's actually shut the door. She looks good. Really good. Holy smokes. Wow. That's what I'm talking about. Black wheels, smoked turn signal, black bumpers, black grille. I'm all about it. It's hard to give you guys a true understanding, but the best way I can do is before and after. Left side and driver's side. It's insane how much of an improvement that is for so cheap. All right, now it's done. I'm kidding. I won't be one of those people. Maybe I will. I don't know. Am I really going to do a slow tage of the tow mirrors? Absolutely. New dawn, new day, 5 seconds later in the video, so it doesn't really matter to you guys, but we're gonna start the wiring process on the mirrors. This should be a lot of fun. Now, I took this truck to work today, and the only complaint I have, besides, I mean, obviously the mirror's just lacking a little bit of structural integrity. Like, we just have some weird stuff going on there underneath the mirror. The lens is cracked, and I can't imagine that's from a rock. I mean, I guess it could be, but it just seems a little early for that to happen whenever I'm just driving on the highway. I'll tell you what, though, the more I look at this, the more overwhelmed I am. Now, I could just put power to this, have to drive it to the battery here, and that'd be a little bit of a process just to make this work, to see if I have turn signals and stuff like that, because they gave me a wiring harness for each of these. There's obviously not enough of this wire to attach to all of this wire, just the adapter fits to this male connector here. One of the drawbacks, though, with purchasing it a little bit cheaper was no directions. I didn't realize that until after I bought it. I was like, all right, so whatever. But we'll get this wired up, see how it looks. As far as I can tell, though, it's really easy just to tap into the turn signals on this side and have at it. So underneath this little coating here, then they go into the firewall. But yeah, that should be real easy. Obviously, the colors from the 2000s are not going to match the colors from 2019, but we'll be able to figure it out. Not a big deal. This isn't going to be another light bar part 2. Speaking of light bars, I mentioned this in videos past, but this light bar sent out by Armored Lighting, we're going to try and get wired up. This was going to be way easier than on the exterior because this wiring harness came with this. It's not some shoddy piece that I'd have to like hardwire together and make everything good to go. The wiring harness is in here, and just snaps, plug and play, strap right to your battery, and then put a switch in to one of the many auxiliary switch openings I have here. So that'll be a lot of fun. The only problem is, maybe you guys can help me out on this, I have no idea where to mount it at. Could just go with the classic front and center here, resting on the bumper. I'd hate to put holes in the bumper, but it's already damaged. I mean, I don't really think it's gonna be that big of a deal. And also, it came with its own mounting bracket, so I think that'll look pretty good. Even though I think these are even illegal in PA if they're not on. I think they have to be covered and all sorts of other stupid stuff, and the switch has to be like illuminated. Just crazy laws. Like, my switch has to be illuminated. Well, I guess you don't forget it's on, but I mean, it's a freaking light bar. You're gonna remember it's on. So again, let me know what you guys think about the positioning of the light bar. The mirrors on the truck, I want to hear everyone's opinion on how they look, and maybe some tips on how to wire them up. Better positioning for the light LED light bar there. I'll get back to everyone's response in the comment section. I'll respond to everyone's comment in the comment section. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Pocono Raceway coming up this weekend. Gonna be running the Mustang. Hopefully I do all right. Love to see you guys there. I know Mike and a few others are gonna be there. Almost made a whole video without mentioning Mike. It's crazy. Almost made it. It's like the last 20 seconds, couldn't do it. But I really hope you guys enjoyed the video. New mods coming to the truck, obviously. I have stuff on order. And yeah, Mustang getting ready to roll here. Should be a great weekend. Hope to see you guys at Pocono Raceway. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Likes, comments, subscribe. Get back to all comments. Take care. I know I've already signed off for the video for the night, but 2 things I noticed whenever I was editing this video. One was, I've never experienced this before with vehicles, but whenever I come outside at night, like, I just find myself staring at my 2 vehicles I own. Sadly, not the Dodge as much, but I've never just had this with vehicles where, like the Mustang, I don't know what it was. I don't really like it. I kind of was regretting the purchase. It just didn't fit me, and I can't believe that wheels, like just wheels. I'm looking at it right now. You guys can't really see it because it's dark out, but how big of an improvement it is just with wheels on the car, and it's totally rekindled the love I have for this vehicle. And then the Chevy, even more in the dark. I don't know, just the little mods where it's like the wheels, the tires, and well, just the tires, and then tow mirrors can bring such a life to the vehicle. I can't imagine what it's going to look like whenever there's more mods. So I think I've officially fallen in love with the vehicles I own, and I'm very happy to share this journey with you guys. Thank you so much for the support. Shout out to everyone on Instagram that's been following me. Trying to jam this video out, so I probably can't put your names on the screen, but next video I promise I'll give a shout out to all the loyal followers and subscribers that I have, because there's a lot of you out there. Met some fans in person. It's very cool, small town, so I run into a couple of you. I don't really want to call you fans, but viewers, and I hope to see some of you at Pocono. I understand it's not like a meet and greet, but it'd be really cool to race some of you guys. Thank you guys for watching. Trying to stay humble. Love you guys.